Hey internet, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really old school sort of video that I don't see being done much anymore. I think maybe it's just not the thing to do anymore, but I've had this piling up for quite a while, so I figured I would do this video, and I don't know if I'll do any more in the future. I'm not sure. I just don't see them around. I don't even know if they're interesting. I personally don't know. I kind of half watch them depending on who's doing them. But it's an empties video, a bunch of stuff that I finished using. I'm going to give you the quick TDLR on each product. Oh my god, I'm so not with it. Basically, I'll give you a really quick summary on whether I liked it or not and whether I'd purchase it again. And that is pretty much it. So it's going to be a pretty informal video because I have a lot of products and I don't want it to be too structured and take forever. So let's get into the video. So the first one I have here is a Lululoon face masks little container. I think it had 32 face masks. Took me a while to finish this because I don't use them every single day, and I for a while stopped using them, then started again, finally finished them. I think this version is anti-aging version. I'm not sure, the dark blue one. I am so about Lululemon. I am so about Lululoon. I know they are insanely popular in Japan, but I don't find them to be as moisturizing or as great for my skin as many other face masks. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Also, I find that they don't contour to my face very well, so that could just be my face problem. But I don't know if I would buy them again. To be honest, I probably won't. I feel like there's so many other brands that I love so much more that I would buy. So finish that. I actually do have a couple more to go through. Not the same color, but I have like a white one and a red one. So maybe those ones will be better. I don't know. Next is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. Basically, it was like the Bioderma cleansing water when that first came out. To me, they pretty much are exactly the same. So when I have finished all my cleansing water, I don't know if I'd buy the Garnier one. I just really like the Bioderma one, and plus it just feels kind of old school. But I think if Garnier is cheaper at the time, I'd probably just buy it because it's pretty much the same. There's no real difference to me. If you guys hear any cracks or like creaks or noises, it's because my cat's in the room and he's just kind of like exploring the area behind me and around me and everything. So that's why. And if I stop suddenly, it's probably because I've just caught him doing something. So anyways, the next one is the Muji Oil Cleansing Oil cleansing, even though I call it cleansing oil, it says oil cleansing on here. I like the Muji cleansing oils. I prefer the light cleansing oils. There's like two formulas, one that's heavy, which I don't really like because it feels gunky on the skin, and there's a lighter version. Love the lighter version, so I would recommend going for that. I have a Miniso moisturizing toner. So I don't know if you guys have this in America, but in Australia we have this new retailer called Miniso. It's been around for probably a year or so now. It kind of remind me of a combination between Muji and Daiso, because the products are really simple but they're quite affordable at the same time. So I thought I would try out one of their toners. Honestly, their toners are just meh to me. I don't really feel like it did anything good nor bad for my skin, and I feel like I know a lot of great toners out there that I feel really actually help improve my skin quality, so I won't be buying that anymore. I do have one more that I worked through because I bought two different types of Miniso and I feel like they're both meh, so yeah, wouldn't recommend it. Oh, I have another cleansing oil from Muji, so yeah, I've got two of those. Clearly I like the light cleansing oil from Muji. For a while there I felt like cleansing oils were really expensive, and then the more popular it gets with brands, the more affordable they're becoming. So I'm really happy about that because I religiously use them. I'm just pulling out some like stuff you will always see in any of my empties videos, and they are the Bioderma Hydro Bow. One is light moisturizer, one is a rich moisturizer. I think I was using the light just to try it out, but I much prefer the rich just because I have dry skin, so it just feels a lot nicer on my skin. I have some more serums. Oh, I have two Biora UV sunscreen. I use these religiously. You guys already know that. It's the Aqua Rich Watery Essence SPF 50. I wear sunscreen every single day, even if I am not going out. So no surprises, I will go through this like crazy. I don't know, these are like my 10th one now. I have no idea. Some more skincare. Oh, I can't remember the name. Aqua Moist. I think it's Hirokon. It's like Juju Cosmetics Aqua Moist. It's kind of like a toner. Really like this one. It's all in Japanese, so sometimes it can be a little hard to pick the right one because some of the bottles tend to look very similar, but I highly recommend this. It's the moisture lotion at the bottom. I felt like it really kept my skin moist, didn't dry it out or anything, so I would definitely buy this again. Then I have the Clinique Repair Wear Laser Focus Wrinkle and UV Damage Corrector. It's basically a serum. I really like this, but I didn't notice a change. Like, it felt really nice to wear, but I didn't see any improvement to my skin, so I probably wouldn't buy that again. I have a Nivea Cream Cleanser for dry and sensitive skin. Another one of my staples, which I would buy over and over again. I think I have like 2 or 3 backups because when they go on sale, I tend to stock up. So yeah, I use these more as a daytime cleanser, not as a nighttime. I don't find it as aggressive. Like at night, I feel like I really need to deep clean my skin. But in the morning, I just really want to remove any of these leftover skincare residue from the night before. So this is perfect for that. Oh my gosh, I have 2 Bobbi Brown hydrating eye creams. It's another staple. I wear this every day, just before I put on my... Hello? Okay. What's up? I wear this every single day under my eyes, and I love it. I think these are like my 5th or 6th or something like that. And that's saying something because these guys are not cheap. I think they're like $50 or $60 in Australia. Like, not cheap at all. And I try to use them as sparingly as possible, but I have not found an eye cream that has sat so well on my skin, didn't go into my fine lines, and I could put makeup on without it peeling or anything like that. So I just can't see myself changing because I literally went through 10 different eye creams until I found one that really worked well for my skin. So unfortunately, I feel like I'm just gonna have to pay the tax for that. So love this. I have this sample moisturizer from Dior. It's the Capture Total La Creme Multi Perfection. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Dior skincare range. I find them to be very heavily scented and I just don't love it. I have a teeny tiny bottle of SK-II Facial Treatment Clear Lotion. I know SK-II is like a hugely popular skincare range, but I don't know. I've used quite a few of their products. I still have quite a few more to go through, and I just haven't noticed any big changes to me. So I think it's just not meant for my skin. I have a really tiny bottle of, I don't even know if that can include, these are like little samples, tiny bottle of the Body Shop Oils of Life. It's basically a sleeping cream. This is so heavily scented. I hated using it, so I basically used it more for like my neck area or sometimes as body cream, and I just did not like it at all. But luckily it's so small, I finished it up pretty quick. Speaking of the Body Shop, I have so many little sampler bottles here of the body wash. So a lot of these came in the advent calendars I used to unbox. I'm finally through every single like baby bottle of it. I'm so glad. I love their body wash, but I was just getting like really tired and wanting to try something else. I do highly recommend the Body Shop body washes, but they are very scented, so just keep that in mind if you're someone who doesn't like heavily scented body washes. I have something for the hair. I have the Goldwell Sleep Perfection Straight Style. It's a thermal spray serum, and I use this every single time I straighten my hair, which is every single week. I will spray it on my hair, brush it through, and then straighten it, and it makes my hair feel so silky and so straight. It's perfect. This is my second bottle. I'm on to my third now. I couldn't recommend this anymore. It does contain silicones in it. I think one of my friends mentioned that to me. It's like, oh, it's got silicone, and to me I was like, okay, I think I'm okay with that, so I'm just gonna keep using it. Don't even know if I can go through all of that because that's crazy. So what I'm gonna do is tell you what my favorites were, and I'm just not even going to give the time of day to the ones I didn't like. I will say though, not all of them are mascaras. I have the, oh my gosh, all the writing's completely gone now. This is the I think it was a Maybelline correcting pen. This was really good. It's like a highlighter, like Touche Éclat. Really great. I would buy it again. This is the this is the Body Shop felt tip eyeliner. Would not recommend this. These felt tip liners are terrible. I would never recommend them. Okay, so I had like about 10 mascaras, if not more, and I recommend these ones. Unfortunately, they are the most expensive ones too, but I actually did find that they performed really well. This is the YSL Baby Doll Mascara Volume, or something like that. This is so good. The Baby Doll mascara from YSL is one of my favorites. You have the most thickest lashes, deepest lashes, but these mascaras are so expensive. So I always feel like I can only buy them when I'm in the airport, like duty free, when I can justify it, because mascaras, I go through them so fast. So really recommend that. The other ones I have, I actually don't know the name of this one because I don't think it's on it, but it's essentially, it's the same mascara. It's from Chanel. It's the Inimitable Intense mascara. And honestly, I know that a lot of people say high-end mascaras are a waste of money, and I agree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. I would still buy them because I love them. Like, they make me feel so, like, they make my lashes feel so good, and I feel good using them. So I guess I'm just buying into that whole marketing, and I'm okay with that. So Chanel mascaras are one of my favorites as well. They do it really well, which surprises me because I feel like not all of Chanel's makeup range is great. Like, I find their glosses to be meh. Their eyeshadows, I'm not a big fan of their eyeshadows, but their mascaras are pretty on point. And that is everything in this empties video. I felt like it was a bit of a hodgepodge here and there, but I hope it all made sense. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.